Do you want to learn how to make your money work for you? Have you ever wondered how you could use other people's money to become rich? Do you want a personalized example that money isn't a problem for growth if you have the right skills? Discover the 11 fundamental strategies of J.P. Morgan, one of the most influential financial titans in history. Get ready to transform your financial approach and maximize your economic growth opportunities. Before we delve into J.P. Morgan's 11 fundamental strategies to make money work for you, let's see who he was, what he did, and how he created so much abundance. J.P. Morgan, whose full name was John Pierpont Morgan, was an influential American financier and banker who lived between 1837 and 1913. He was one of the most prominent figures in the world of finance during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Morgan was known for his ability to consolidate companies and reorganize entire industries. He founded the banking firm J.P. Morgan & Company, which eventually became one of the most powerful investment banks in the United States. His influence extended to many aspects of the economy and politics, and he was a major player in the process of consolidating companies in sectors such as railroads, steel, and electricity. Morgan also played a key role in the financial crisis of 1907, using his own influence and resources to stabilize the financial system at that time. Additionally, he was a significant art collector and philanthropist, donating much of his art collection to cultural institutions and supporting various charitable causes. His legacy as one of the titans of the financial industry and as a key figure in the consolidation of industrial capitalism has endured over time. And why was his banking firm so successful? What made them different from the rest? J.P. Morgan & Company was so successful mainly due to the vision, ability, and influence of its founder, J.P. Morgan, as well as the strategies implemented by the company. Here are some key reasons that contributed to the firm's success. Reputation and trust. J.P. Morgan was known for his integrity and solidity in the financial world. His reputation attracted clients and partners who trusted his abilities to manage their finances effectively and ethically. Relationships and network. Morgan had a vast network of contacts in both the business and political worlds. This allowed him to access business opportunities, obtain insider information, and establish strategic alliances that benefited his firm. Ability to reorganize companies. Morgan was an expert in reorganizing and consolidating companies. He used his influence to merge financially troubled companies or to restructure entire industries, allowing him to create more efficient and profitable companies. Ability to mobilize capital. The firm had the ability to mobilize large amounts of capital to finance important projects, such as railroad construction, the expansion of the steel industry, and the electrification of the country. Involvement in crucial transactions. J.P. Morgan & Company was involved in many of the most important transactions of the time, such as financing the formation of U.S. Steel Corporation and the creation of General Electric. These transactions not only generated large profits for the firm but also consolidated its position as a leader in the financial world. In summary, the success of J.P. Morgan & Company was due to a combination of the founder's skill and reputation, his ability to establish strong relationships, and his involvement in key financial transactions that helped shape the American economy in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. If you're enjoying this video and want to support the channel so we can keep posting videos like this, give it a like and subscribe. And if you're truly committed to applying any of the 11 strategies we'll see next and changing your financial situation, comment the word action below. Now subscribe plus buy something from the description below. Now that we've seen the history of J.P. Morgan and what truly sets his firm apart, let's dive into the 11 strategies he recommends for making money work for you. 1. Thorough analysis. J.P. Morgan conducted a detailed analysis of the companies he was interested in investing in. This included evaluating their financial situation, market position, growth prospects, and other relevant factors. This thorough analysis allowed him to identify solid investment opportunities and minimize the risk of losses. 2. Building strong relationships. Morgan understood the importance of building strong relationships in the business and financial world. He cultivated close relationships with entrepreneurs, political leaders, and other key players, providing him with access to insider information, business opportunities, and support in critical moments. 3. Ability to identify and evaluate risks. Morgan was skilled at identifying and evaluating the risks associated with investments. He used his experience and financial knowledge to assess potential risks and make informed decisions that maximized opportunities for success and minimized losses. 4. Effective negotiation. Morgan was a skilled negotiator who could obtain favorable terms in financial transactions and corporate mergers. He used his influence and negotiation skills to secure the best possible deal for his firm and its clients. 5. Financial innovation. J.P. Morgan was a pioneer in the development of new financial structures and financing techniques. He introduced innovations such as corporate bond issuance, syndicated financing, and other financial instruments that allowed for complex transactions and maximized profits. 6. Corporate restructuring. Morgan had the ability to reorganize financially troubled companies. He used strategies such as mergers and acquisitions, debt restructuring, and changes in management to improve the viability and profitability of troubled companies. 7. Support for strategic ventures. J.P. Morgan identified and supported strategic ventures that contributed to economic growth and industrial development. This included financing infrastructure projects, supporting the expansion of key industries, and endorsing initiatives that benefited the overall economy. 8. Investment diversification. Morgan diversified his investments across a variety of industries and sectors. This strategy allowed him to mitigate risks by not relying too heavily on a single sector or company, and allowed him to seize opportunities in different areas of the economy. 9. Leadership in times of crisis. Morgan demonstrated leadership and the ability to make effective decisions during periods of economic crisis. He used his influence and resources to stabilize the financial system, provide liquidity to markets, and prevent more severe economic collapse. 10. Strategic philanthropy. J.P. Morgan used his wealth to support charitable and cultural causes. This included donations to educational institutions, hospitals, museums, and other nonprofit organizations. His philanthropy not only enhanced his reputation but also provided him with additional influence in society. 11. Long-term vision. Morgan had a long-term vision in his investments and business strategies. He didn't seek quick profits but made carefully planned investments that generated sustainable long-term benefits. This allowed him to anticipate trends and make decisions that maximized long-term value for his firm and its clients. In summary, in this video, you've discovered J.P. Morgan's fundamental strategies for making money work for you. Morgan, a renowned banker and financier of the 19th and early 20th centuries, was noted for his ability to consolidate companies, reorganize industries, and his influence on the economy and politics of his time. The banking firm he founded, J.P. Morgan & Company, achieved success due to his vision, ability, and implemented strategies, including building strong relationships, thorough risk assessment, effective negotiation, financial innovation, and long-term vision, among others. J.P. Morgan's 11 fundamental strategies include thorough investment analysis, building strong relationships, the ability to identify risks, effective negotiation, financial innovation, corporate restructuring, support for strategic ventures, investment diversification, leadership in times of crisis, strategic philanthropy, and long-term vision. These strategies are presented as tools to transform your financial approach and maximize economic growth opportunities. By implementing these 11 strategies from J.P. Morgan to make your money work for you, you'll be on your way to achieving financial independence and ensuring a prosperous future. Which of these strategies do you find most relevant to your current financial situation? If you're truly committed to applying any of the 11 strategies we'll see next and changing your financial situation, comment the word action below. If you enjoyed this video and want to support the channel so we can keep posting videos like this, give it a like and subscribe.